Yeah, well, welcome everyone to Kenya Airlift program. And I think it's a great day because Wilfred is joining us, you know, just to understand how we are faring on since we arrived. For instance, myself arrived very early in July on the 17th. And I think it's really been an experience here, Wilfred, being here in the US and in Springfield in Missouri. Because we watched a lot and learned a lot about MSU before we arrived, and there are so many things that we, especially myself, having a young family, I was worried about and concerned about. But turns out that it is exactly or more than I expected, as was said by the Kenya Airlift team. So I think I'm very happy that you're coming here again back to us to do a follow up on our experience so far. I want to say that uh, I will start from the bright side. We are young, it is our time to learn, to explore, and to travel when the opportunity is there. So I would say this is a wonderful opportunity. In fact, I'll give an example of what my stepdad said just before I traveled. That going to the US is like going to heaven. Of course, that's not the right comparison, but you try to understand where it's coming from. This is amazing country. Um, Things work pretty fast than back home. Um, Education here is very practical and is very real.
You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Upstack America. Upstack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.upstackamerica.com. Upstack America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential.
People are people are really motivated to work, to study here. And I think one of the things I could say um, is a challenge has been, and of course, it's my second time being in the US, so it's something I knew when I was coming, but every time you come in, it's always a new experience. Is the aspect of community living. Back home, we are used to, you know, living together on weekends, going out to meet friends and meet families, traveling up country. Well, you won't find that here because everyone is busy, everyone is running up and down, and of course, their culture is not. It's slightly different with our culture. Theirs is more personal, it's more private life as opposed to our communism way of living. But having said that, was it a nice idea? Yes, it was worth it a million times. I mean, the opportunity this is presenting to me when I'm done with school it's not something that I would even have imagined would happen. It's something that's going to change my life and the lives of people around me and even the country when I'm done with school. Wow. In fact, this fall semester, I mean, we are quite a number at MSU brought in by the Kenya Airlift program. In my class of project management, we are, I think we are about 20 or thereabout. I don't have the statistics correctly, but we are about 20. And but historically, most students who travel to the United States for studies are normally Indians. Turns out, because of Kenya Airlift program, we are almost averaging, balancing them off. So it's a beautiful experience that in our project management class, we are almost half of the total students, and then there's about a quarter of Indians. We have Chinese and some Americans, and this is a beautiful experience because then it means that you have a community to run to when you are doing assignments, when you are tied up with something, when you need to do consultations, when you need someone to talk to, someone who will understand you from the same culture, from the same perspective where you are coming from. So I think yes, we are quite a number in my class, and the beauty of this place again is that as compared to other cities in the US by American standard, it's slightly affordable. That's not to say it's cheaper, but it's slightly affordable. Something which is really important for students who are here to study. Yeah.
You have been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstake America. Come back again next time to learn concepts, tools, strategies, and resources on the path of becoming a successful immigrant in USA through real-life experiences. Be sure to subscribe to Bob Mwiti channel on YouTube and also follow him on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.